Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, build CoinsKid crew. So I think the XRP still in this retracement. You've got this descending triangle. If we drop this level here from this resistance here, this descending triangle into the support, I think we've broke down there and we're looking for at least coming down towards a 382 at 0361. Okay, so yesterday I was sort of forecasting that we might wick down to the 05 fib. I'm going to show you why that would be an invalidation point for me, and I don't necessarily think we're going to go all the way down to there. Okay, there might be a little wick onto this neckline. See this neckline just there? It's a valid reason because we've got this sort of technical break resistance, God candle, and if we do start to come back, it might be a really strong area of support for me. But I think falling through that could invalidate Elliott wave right here, and the fact that what we've got off the lows, and again you can correct me, but we could be looking at some kind of impulsive wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and right now we're in some kind of wave 4 coming back looking for support before we start to come up and take out the 0 fib. So I think that could possibly be the target before we get the final fifth break there. And I think this final fifth wave here, I think that it's trying to make its way up towards that 0.4449 mark, and the reason is if we move to the left and I switch out to the daily time frame. So I think we've potentially got more legs in here, coming up like this, taking up to this level of resistance right there, 0.44. And the reason is because if you remember this level here, we've got this beautiful big descending triangle like that, and we've got the anticipated breakdown. And when we did, we put in a technical target. But one thing we've not done here, we've melted through this previous support, without back testing it at resistance. So I think that this is what we're gearing up towards. I think we're trying to head towards that in a potential impulsive move off this low right there. Okay, so at this point, what happens? Do we get through it, hold its support, amazing, or do we run into resistance and start to come back down, creating another impulsive move to the downside? Is this sort of some kind of big impulsive move, big corrective move back up, and then another impulsive move to the downside? So I can't tell you exactly what it is. Time will tell, but I think we're trying to get there. I think we're trying to get towards that level of resistance, to back test the resistance that's been lost to support, basically, and it's the same scenario here. We've got a big descending triangle, melted through just there, and eventually coming back up, back testing it with resistance, got rejected, and we're coming back down for a high level support to come back up at it. So these is just riding the waves, and this is things that I try and identify in the channel. But just there, I'm looking for the retracement, I'm looking for the wave 4 correction coming back, looking for a nominal level support. There is actually a beautiful pattern there. I did post this on Twitter a few days ago, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at this. So just there, we've got a level of resistance, we've melted through it with a God candle, and I think as we're coming up here, I did post this on Twitter, looking for the retracement back down to this neckline. Let me get this knob on for you. So just here, let me go through this. We've got a beautiful neckline. This is some kind of Adam and Eve bottom, isn't it? Got that, and then rounded bottom, broke out, ran into resistance, coming back to the neckline. I think we've already met the technical target, so there's no question about that technical target being met. From there to there, and you can see we've clearly come up and boom, we've met the technical target. So we've actually met that technical target with this beautiful reversal pattern on the daily time frame. But on the 4-hourly time frame, if we take a look, let me get rid of that, just there, that white line for XRP at the minute, we sort of come back, unless we start to take out this green line, and the white line especially, the 0 fib, I still think we're in a corrective move to the downside just there. So let's take a look at some fib targets. So this is basically some kind of impulsive move down. It's a corrective move back up, possibly retracing back to this high. Let's look at nominal retracement levels from that wick just there to the high. So let's have a look where we're running into at the minute. We're sort of running into 702 fib. If we do get another leg up here, I would imagine a 786 at 03989 could be an amazing short opportunity. If we get a little impulsive move here, this could be some kind of A, B, C correction coming back up before another impulsive drive down towards this red line and this 382 fib mark down there, 03631. So this could be a really strong short opportunity, okay, on the 786 at 03989 for XRP with your stop loss on the 0 fib, because if this starts to play out, you could get a level of rejection. You're not seeing closes below 702 fib retracement at the moment from this high to this low, retracing back up for the continuation of the trend. Okay, and if we start to drop, this is going to offer a beautiful short off the 786 all the way down of around about, I would be looking at 10% for XRP, where I would again be looking at that retracement back down to this neckline, fantastic level, wave 4 correction in before the final fifth wave. If we can catch a bid down there, and if this is impulsive off the lows and it does do this, and it starts to come back, you could be looking at a beautiful little long entry here in a spot position for XRP off this red line, okay, all the way up of around about 25% for XRP. But I do think, looking at the charts right here on the daily time frame, there's a bit of confluence to the fact that we've melted this support without backtesting at resistance, so it looks as though XRP is trying to geared up to get towards that mark up there, okay, around about 0.44449, and at that point, you know, we're going to melt through it, which would be amazing, and we're going to run into resistance, come back, create some kind of structure down here, and then go again. You know, the worst case scenario is we run in, we come back, and we lose this low. That's an impulsive move to the downside, but I'll keep you updated as best as I can, okay? So I've given you all your levels. I've given you short target 786 at 0.3989 with your stop loss on 0.4087, okay? Remember, you can go long, you can go short, spot buy, whatever, on Prime XBT and Bybit. Take care, everyone. Back to another update in XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.